Hey, what is up gamers, my name is TheTrueGamerNerd and welcome back to episode 5 of my Sonic Adventure Let's Play. Now this time we're starting up Amy Rose's story. Now I know you're thinking, why aren't we going through Knuckles first? But I just did. I recorded about an hour-long episode of doing half hour to an hour-long episode of me doing Knuckles' story, but the footage passed about the end of the first boss corrupted, so I still have that footage. So I might just edit that, put that in here at the end of this, this episode as like that. So if it suddenly cuts from the end of Amy's story, from like her credit sequence to Knuckles' story, then back to Amy's sequence or whatever, however I figure out how to do it. Then yeah, then that's it. But if not, then sorry about that. But I did do it, and I really hate the fact that I messed up on that. So there was a lot of good gameplay, and a lot of like story food, like a lot of stuff to do with the story that I missed out on. But anyway, other than that, we're starting up Amy Rose's story now. So yeah, hope you're happy. I'm not. I'm really angry, but I have to suppress that to do this story, which is pretty much the shortest story in the game. Even shorter than Knuckles, which I just blazed through. And see, look, here's the opening sequence that plays whenever you open the game.
Eggman, can it be?
About the egg carrier, which is canonically the first time we see the egg carrier. And now here's a bird that comes and attacks Amy.
Watch it! Ow!
Yeah,
you should watch where you're going, buddy!
Is it dead bird? Great, so here's Amy and her bird. And Amy is also really annoying because she has a jump which speeds things up, but you have to run to a certain extent to enable that. And every time you switch to say another screen or whatever, or bump into anything. Oh, I thought I froze that. Hey, watch it. I'm walking here. Really, I'm walking. It's almost fast to just consecutive.
Something good may happen at the casino area.
Now here we go to Casinopolis. This one is the one that I remember the hardest. Also for this one, I'm not going to be getting all of her like upgrades or whatever, because as you'll see later on, it's a hassle.
Oh, Sonic!
Because in order to do that, there's this game that a game that you have to play over and over and over in order to do it, which I just can't be bothered doing. It's not that I don't want to do it, it's so hard to do it the first time. Because the first time you do it, it's required, but any consecutive time, it's not required, so, why would I do it? But anyway, yeah, so, that was Casinopolis Zone. Thanks for watching. But yeah, so,
Sonic? Not fair!
So her first stage is Twinkle Park Zone. Now all of her stages are set up differently, where we have to actually evade a robot, Zero. You'll have seen him in some of those. See, look, there he is. He's trying to capture, well, not really Amy, he's trying to capture the bird that Amy has with him. So the first thing we have to do is activate all 3 switches. So yeah, so we have to activate these 3 switches in any order, but we have to look up. Wait, bro. So yeah, so we have to activate those 3 switches, which will then unlock this door here, and enable us to continue the level in this game from 0. I honestly thought that me pressing that switch again would have just closed it. I wouldn't put it past again. And she also has the weakest range of her attacks aside of Big. She literally just has the range of her hammer, which is nothing compared to other people like Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, who can literally go on for as long as they can aim. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this one. Okay, there's some ones. But yeah, so her range is so pitiful. Okay. I don't like this part as well, Because you see, the Amy we're controlling is not the Amy that's clearest, it's that Amy, the Amy that was the first reflection. Which, if you don't know that, makes this hell to control, hell to play. And we also see here, there's a ton of mirror tricks and stuff used in her area of Twinkle Park. So we hardly ever go outside and we don't do any real platforming, we just do this platforming, which is just mirror tricks and stuff. Okay, I didn't actually know you could do that either. Because usually you use the bumpers to get over that, but I guess you can just do it. Okay. Well, okay, we're almost done. Isn't that hilarious, that thing? Oh, we're almost done. I was about to say so big in different levels, but no, we're already 2.5. Look, it's the teleport back. And oh look, what the fuck is that? It's the balloon! Also, that's the thing. First of all, the balloon goes up when you apply more weight to it. And also, she thinks by getting on this balloon, she'll be safe. But it just stops her momentum. And also, the robot can basically boost itself up to the point to capture her.
Twinkle Park.
As we shall see once we leave Twinkle Park. Once we leave Twinkle Park, and she gets captured. So yeah, so instantaneously she's been captured, and the robot, instead of getting on the train, decides to get on the track behind the train, and then Sonic gets on the train and runs it over. And now all of a sudden we're in the egg carrier. We're locked up in the egg carrier.
Now, calm down.
So you see how long it was into, say, Sonic's Let's Play, where he fights Gamma? I'm pretty sure that's basically now. Like, just after this scene is the fight with Gamma. That shows just how quick her levels go. Because we're basically already finished. So yeah, so Gamma releases you. Because, you know, all of the robots are powered by
it is dangerous here.
So, that one is powered by a flicky that knows this flicky. So yeah, so...
You're not going to escape from here.
Yeah, see, look, here it is. Here's the thing which I really didn't want to see.
Awesome game.
Oh, look, it's so awesome.
Keep
So
trying until you get the high score. Good luck.
So I had to play Whack-A-Mole with Robotnik. Okay, well... Robotnik's evil. He takes, I think, 200 points away from your score. Super Sonic adds 500, and Normal Sonic adds 100. Great, there we go. I'm not going to do anything now, because I just had to beat his score, which was 2000, so getting 2100 is better. And to get the long hammer, you need to get 2200, because you need to beat your high score.
I can't believe this is happening!
I can't believe this! So yeah, so I won, and that also gave me an upgrade. So Robotnik set up his machine to give me an upgrade. If I manage to escape, I have to do Whack-A-Mole with him, and then if I beat his Whack-A-Mole, then I get an upgrade. Then if I do it again, then I get another upgrade. But it's so much harder. Well, okay, 500. I don't think I'm gonna do this on the first try. Oh, actually, maybe. Okay, well, I did it. Wait, maybe I need to get 300 though. Okay. Okay, I got the high score. Okay, well.
Go through the hot shelter
Let me
and
just
find
check.
a way out. Good luck.
I'm not gonna pause it or anything, because knowing me, that will just stop it. Wrong time now. Because I have the spin hammer now, which enables me to spin around, which really has no application. I have to wait for the egg carrier
Go
crash
through
to
the hot
return here
shelter
and then
and
get
find the way
3,000.
out. Good luck.
So I can't just get it now, I have to wait. Okay, that was a good way of doing it, so I cannot just get all the power upgrades instantaneously. Oh, I have to go to a hot shelter, don't I? Yeah, I have to go to the hot shelter. Okay. So now, this level. So now I have to evade Zero and grab the balloon again. But this time, I'm going to the hot shelter. And hot shelter is laid out slightly differently. Because it's got more things
Hold on
like
to the
this.
handle and turn the key to the left to open the door.
So I have to hold on to the action button. I have to hold on to B, and then I have to use the left stick to open those, and that gets a lot more annoying later on when there's like Zero attacking me at the time.
Hey, let go of
Go, 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 go. Oh my god, I just keep
Keep
sticking
your
to the
balance or else you'll fall off.
Hey, stay back. Stay back. Stranger danger, stranger danger. No, who cares? Great. Let's go. Ooh, okay.
This must be the
Emergency
emergency drainage
switch.
switch.
Okay, so it's no longer following me. And here's really the near only piece of... Oh yeah, it says left one, right 3. So you have to move the left stick left once and then right 3 times. Which is different compared to every other going through a story where it's just left, 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 all the doors. So that one can really throw you off if you just keep thinking like that. Oh! Well, actually I was trying to rotate the camera, thank you very much, but it wasn't well. Hey! Okay, great. With that as well, you're supposed to grab onto the ladder and then move it. But you can literally just do that. Okay. Now we're in the bathrooms. Because why not? Yeah, well. Right, here we go. Okay. This is getting towards, I was about to say this is getting towards the end, but it's really not, is it? No. Go here, hit switch, rotate. Okay, go through here, jump, jump, go up this side. Get the thing, choose not to get ones. Hit button, rotate, yep, other side, go up. Okay, this is literally just, this isn't a puzzle. This is just saying, oh, if you're intelligent, you can do it. But it's not a puzzle. It's, you've got all the information laid out for you, and if you can't do it, you're just an idiot. No offense, anyone who can't do it, but great open doors. Now this is the hard part, especially with speed shoes. Great, here we are. And then, oh look, it's what's his face. Okay. Excuse me, what? Okay, that killed me, apparently. Okay, I actually lost a life on Amy. The only time I lost a life on Amy last time was by going through the fireball, which can actually be quite hard. There, those are gone. Great, always good. Okay, I was going to say if you knock me off, that would be pissing me off. Run.
Be careful not to fall off.
Great, thanks Nicole. I totally could have figured that out for myself. Oh, another thing, you see when she whips her hammer out? If you change angle or anything, she stops doing that. She only does that if her angle is correct.
Move the handle and the lift should move.
Great, up we go. Can I seriously not make this jump? Oh, are you kidding me? It keeps me... Calm, be calm, be calm. Great. Piss off! Piss off! Okay. Sorry if there's hardly any, like, good commentary, but I dislike this part very much. Very, very much. Pick up the bloody box! Put down the Pick up the bloody box! Put down the Okay. Great, can you hurry up a bit, bro? Great, let's go. Also, the angle here is supposed to be different. Like, it's supposed to be facing behind you as opposed to just facing the angle you were when you entered the room. It's supposed to automatically change, but I guess because of the angle I entered the room, and the speed and stuff, and the way I entered it, it just got a bit screwy. And now here's the bad one. And now here's the bad one. Now here's the bad one. This is the one I really don't like. Oh no, I can't keep doing this because it becomes invincible if you keep doing that, so I can't keep it. Okay, I did it. Spring up. Okay, I'm done. I'm pretty sure I'm done. Please tell me I'm freaking done. Come on, yeah, I'm done. Okay. Thank Jesus.
Alright!
Oh, that was 8 minutes. That always takes about 8 to 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure 7 to 10 minutes. I just don't care about the cutscenes. And with this one, you have to actually turn around and go the other way because it faces you the wrong way upon entry. Which is just the perfect way of designing your game, if you ask me. There's no way they could have made that any better. Okay, great. I don't care about the cute dancing chow anymore. Just please let me get through it. Okay, great. Move, walk, please, move. Just move. Great, Gamma fight, got it. Sonic destroying Gamma, don't care. Sonic's canonically wins that fight. Great, Tails brings us to Station Square. Great, we're in Mystic Ruins. Great. Great.
Strange robots have been seen entering and exiting the jungle.
You could have just said like, oh, the trolley car's working, or, oh, go to the jungle. No, it's, oh, there are robots going to the jungle. Maybe you should look at that, I suppose. Let me just get my run up. Okay, I can't run up that. And now we can get the long hammer, but I don't care. The longer range doesn't help. It just really doesn't help. Sorry if it sounds like I'm like ragging on this game or whatever. I do like this game, I do. And I'm really happy that you like this game as well. And that you're continually sticking by me after all this time. Because it really means a lot. That people actually like what I do and like that I'm doing it. As opposed to just like me getting no subscribers. Like I got like 2 or 3 people actually like me and wanna follow me. Final leg puzzle. Great, I did it. Okay, now, this is her final stage, the final leg zone.
Not you again!
I still don't understand why Zero wants to capture Amy. Because he wants the Blicky. However, the Chaos Emerald has already been extracted from said Blicky, so there is no more reason for her to be required to be captured. Okay, they just loaded in, that's fine, that's good programming, that's fine. Okay, it's gotten a lot better than usual. Right? Oh, I thought he came in from the left side. Just go. Just go. Maybe if she was like the easiest but faster. Like, she wants to capture Sonic, why wouldn't she do any sort of like training or whatever? Like any sort of running training or whatever in order to enable her to get across. I think I just broke the game there, because Zero is supposed to be capturing you there, which is why you're supposed to run around and hide and stuff. But he didn't. So I guess I just outrun him or something. Okay, there he is again. Oh, jump. Let's go, please. Oh, God damn it, not
One
this
of these
one.
doors is the right one. Try and find the correct door.
This fucking door, I don't care. Great, it wasn't that door. Let's try again. Okay, it was that one. Okay, that one's also broken because he's supposed to be after you there as well, and also here, so... Let me just take a lap around. Build up camera speed. Oh, that's not even fair. Okay, I did it. Okay, I'm fucking done.
Alright!
See, look, this shows how stages differ. Because the last one was 7.5 minutes, and that one was 2.5 minutes.
That was a close one!
Sorry, I'm just tiredly, angrily eating my breakfast now. Oh my god, where do I go? I can go. Oh wait, I have to exit. Okay, yeah, I was supposed to do that. Great. So now we exit there, and we go back to the original area, back to the hub. Like, there's no fast travel or anything. Like, why could I not have implemented at least that? Oh my god, get over the lip! Get up the fucking edge! Get out of the way! Just go! But that was the last level, so there's no more of our levels. There's just a boss fight. Oh, come on. And who do you think the boss fight's gonna be, based on who she's been facing off against all of this time? Oh, come on! Climb faster! Welcome to episode 5 of my Sonic the Hedgehog Adventure Director's Cut Let's Play. Now, last time we completed the entirety of Tails' campaign, all 100% of it, and now we're going to move on to our next character, which is Knuckle the Echidna.
Okay, let's go!
Independent flow and after I'm colder. And now, this is sort of where the more storyish aspects come in, like more backstory about the characters and stuff. Because here we see about the fall of Angel Island, and about the egg carrier.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island.
And also, yeah, some backstory
always
about
guarding
Knuckles,
the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it.
who is the last...
I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate.
He is the last
Destined to be
surviving
here
Echidna,
forever.
and the last guardian of the Master Emerald. As well as that, we see, yeah, so he's the last surviving member of his tribe, the tribe of the Echidna.
What the?
As well as that, we see that the Master Emerald is just out in the open now, as opposed to back in the classic game, where it was in a specific shrine in the middle of the island, and the island's a lot smaller than before. We also see that...
What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald!
That, Chaos
Huh?
was...
Who are you?
It's not really...
Did
it's
you do
implied
this?
that
Oh, I'll
he was
get you for this!
He's sealed inside the Emerald, and was freed by Eggman's... by the Egg Carrier's attack on Angel Island here.
Hey,
And so
no fair!
Chaos was freed and the Master Emerald was destroyed. So That's what Knuckles' story is, because he's its guardian, he's going to go and fix it.
What's happening to you? Come back
He's
here!
He's also trying to find out information about Chaos, and what it is, and
that
where
was
it's come
incredible!
from.
I've never seen anything like it! Oh no, it's starting to happen! Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean!
Yeah, due to the immense power of the Master Emerald, it keeps the island up in the air protected from any harm, but now due to it not being there anymore, it falls down into the ocean with really no environmental impact or anything. Like, you would have thought this tidal wave would have done something at least, but no, nothing happened. Just an extra bit of rock. Great.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald.
And now Knuckles has reached mankind and civilization.
Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
Here we go. So Knuckles has, you know, the standard moves that he can jump, he can move, he can rotate around and stuff. But now he can punch, and like Tails, if you hold the jump button in midair, he also can do an additional action, which is gliding, not flying. He can just glide. Anyway, so we're supposed to go over here because Knuckles can get into City Hall by literally just blowing the doors open, and here we are in his first stage, Speed Highway Zone. So now we have to find emerald shards, wherever they may be. Also, that's another thing which is really nice about this one, which I won't go into yet, but if you die, it doesn't reset everything. You still hold on to any emeralds which you had collected, but you just have to, but the locations of them are reset, like they're put into different places. Which is another interesting thing. If you're having trouble with the level, you can just fight the dust and then it will just reset. Okay, but these levels can be kind of hard in their own way, because as I said, you're looking for shards of the Master Emerald, which can be hidden anywhere, which is why you have the little scanner there. There it is. That's one down. There's two. But also this gives us a lot more discovery of the levels. We can explore the levels a lot more than we could with any other character, because we have to in order to discover the emerald. Anyway, so that was Speed Highway Zone, which leads us to, I believe that's next in, yeah, the first boss fight, which, wait, hold on, I'm just gonna check the, check all the
Nago. Go to the casino area at
we got
nighttime.
to, oh no, next is Casinopolis, that's right. Yeah, that cutscene done spot. So now we're going back to Casinopolis, again with a different layout, as opposed to...
No trains are currently in service.
Yeah, as opposed to collecting a set amount of rings, or finding the emerald, finding the Chaos Emerald. Instead, as Knuckles, we just go through. We just have to find 3 emerald shards. So that's basically the basis of Knuckles' entire play. I'm pretty sure almost all of them are just finding... oh no, wherever will I find these emeralds? They could be anywhere. Okay, great. Punch going someone's head. I guess I can't. I guess there isn't one inside it. Oh, I have to go off that thing. Let me just, there we go. Okay. Oh, I guess there isn't one in here. Because usually they just sneak one in there, and you can only get to it from that one specific spring, so... Oh yeah, and here's, see that, because I'm pretty sure that this one's supposed to take place concurrently, either concurrently or near directly after Sonic's story, which is why all the coins are stacked up there and I can get up there, because you know you have to collect like 400 coins to get there in Sonic's story. But now we can just get up there. Oh right, I don't have to worry about it. There we go. That's 2. That's 1. That's 2. Alright, now I'm just gonna glide.
Found
okay, I did it. Okay, so you see that's a lot easier than Sonic's, but not quite as easy as Tails. Okay, and that's 2 zones down. And now we all popped up and drugs all over, and we end up transporting back to the past. We're getting back to the past. And this is the only one that really makes sense due to Knuckles being one of them. Like whenever any of the other 5 characters go to the past, they don't question who they are, even though Knuckles is the only one.
I don't remember being here before.
Knuckles is the only one who they actually shouldn't question.
Something about it is familiar.
And that's his DNA reacting to his locus. Reacting to this being his home and stuff. Now then, where is it? This can be quite annoying though, because they could just start me, like, you know, facing where I need to be. But no, they just face me wherever the hell they want. See, look, I have to go to the other side. There we go. And now, Ticole's theme starts
please
up.
Don't!
Ticole, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival.
Here they are plotting war.
It is for the good of all our people.
How
so basically,
can I make you understand?
they're trying to go
attacking other countries, stealing and killing. Can't be the right path to peace.
So basically, they're trying to attack,
you know,
the Monster Emerald Shrine, because Chaos has 7 emeralds.
I beg you, Father.
So, and they want the emeralds for their survival, whereas she wants them to not do that because she knows that Chaos will destroy them, and that's not good.
Huh? Now.
And now that transported us out of the casino. There's Cream, and here's Sonic and Tails. Punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him. So now, you can't really interact with them.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
Because they're knocked out by Eggman's sleeping gas. After
No
he came and
trains
stole
are
the
currently in
emeralds.
service.
Okay, so we're going here. And look, Eggman made it so far.
Hey,
He literally
it's
just
Dr. Eggman.
He literally just knocked them out, stole the
What's he
emerald, and
got
went
there?
into the hotel.
It's gotta be a part of the map.
So yeah, so now we just go in here. Don't go in the left one, only go in the right one, because the left one leads to the Child Garden, whereas the right one leads up to here, where Eggman's just standing in the middle of a
give me
ballroom.
back the Master Emerald.
Knuckles!
Oh no, he's so
this
shocked.
isn't what you're after!
Now that seems nice, that seems normal. Like.
You're right.
So he doesn't suspect,
That's okay,
he's not
though.
suspicious.
I can use you as a guinea pig to test it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound suspicious at all, does it?
Chaos!
Right, and that starts our first boss fight against Chaos 2. Which, Knuckles is the only one who actually fights Chaos 2. The only one fought by multiple characters really is 4 and 6, who are fought by 3 characters each. 3 and 5 don't get 1, 3 and 5 don't get a boss fight, and 3 and 5 don't even really get seen. 5 is technically seen before the start of, I think, Knuckles and Big Star fights against them. But yeah, other than that, that's it. Oops. Oh, I got hit. I'll just kamikaze him. Oop. Okay, oh. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Punch! Keep punching! He's got to give it some point. This is the only boss fight I really cannot remember how to fight. What? Oh, come on. Okay, great. Okay, great, so that's 2 hits. Oh my god, that's right, 4 hits. This is the only starting boss which is actually 4 hits, because Chaos 1 is 3, and the Egg Hornet is 3. And Base is 3, with all the rest. 2 of them don't have a starting boss, and Knuckles, Chaos 2 is 4. Oh, what? I just can't get through his shield, basically. Okay, great. Okay, I did it. 1 more hit to go. This is already longer than... This is almost longer than both the other stages combined.